Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever we may be. I hope we're having a mighty fine time. My brain, as usual, is not working, but I don't think it needs to work when it comes to Uma. I don't think it needs to work at all when it comes to Uma. Here, we're kind of just watching races and gambling, you know? So I think it's fine. I think it's perfectly fine that my brain's not working. My brain is never working. I think I'm getting old or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, just horses today. I'm way too horse brain right now. Horse brain, what it is. That's exactly the problem, man. But luckily, no brain needed for horse. If we were playing Blue Archive today, I think I'd be like completely like fucked. But no thinking needed. Just a lot of just watching races. Brain can be used at 1% capacity for over 99% gambling. That's exactly it. And we can just sit here, watch the races unfold, pray for RNGs. That's exactly, man. It shouldn't be too intensive on my side. I normally stream Uma on Twitch. And the reason for that is because my brain is literally not working, right? So it's like, so if you guys don't know, you want to go follow my Twitch. Like my Twitch is where I'm doing like zero effort, no brain, just like fucking screwing around, chilling kind of stuff. I have been streaming Uma on Twitch, but I thought today I might see what it's like on YouTube when I'm in a little bit more of a streamer mode. So maybe the content will come out different, or maybe my brain's just gonna fail again anyway, and it's not any different. But I figured I know my usual audience is on here, so here I am, I guess. You might notice that my camera is off to the left here because the girls don't talk when you move the camera away. Before I started the stream, I had it on this, and I was getting really annoyed by how frequently they talk. So I had to look into the distance here, avoid eye contact with girls. You know, this is how it is in real life as well. I hope not, but sometimes it's like that. So yeah, today Uma. When you mute all your volume in game, I appreciate some of the sounds. I really like the sound design mid-race. Like the sound of footsteps and like the sound of skills proccing is really cool. So yeah. How's volume, by the way? Can we hear the music fine? Can you hear my voice fine? I'm not cutting out or anything, am I? I think I was having some troubles last week with my mic cutting out, but I should have fixed it. If it's all good, great. This is working normally. Cool, no worries then. We can just get started. Kind of a quieter stream than usual, obviously because I'm a Blue Archive streamer, so I don't expect this to like pop off on YouTube, but it is what it is. This is what I'm running, and I think I'm gonna run this all the way to the end. You can see my thumbnail, I ran Mayano, and Mayano's gonna be my main ace against noobs. Daiwa wins against the good players. I don't know if you guys will believe it because the win rates are obviously backwards, but when I was scrimming before the champions meeting started, right? Before the champions meeting started, my Daiwa had the higher win rate compared to my Mayano. My Daiwa against the good players in public scrims had like a 50% win rate. 50% win rate against good gold chips. I'm talking like 1-200, 900 long S spurt gold chips. Daiwa has like a 50% win rate against those gold chips. But she's been losing a lot in the actual CM, right? Because her biggest weakness is noobs. When you have shitters in your lobby, fucking pace chasers get blocked to hell and back, and like the rocket just doesn't pop. so she's been losing a lot in the actual CM, but against good players, she's the only way I can really win. Against noobs though, Mayano would just do the trick. No, she wins most of my. She's been winning most of my games. So yesterday I had a 15 out of 20. So 4-5, 4-5, 4-5, and 3-5. All of those losses were really sad losses. I don't think I met any demon. I met one demon, but I beat him. I actually lost to. All my losses were to 800 stamina, 900 speed horses. I met like at least 2 demons and I won against both of them. But I literally lost to a B rank Mayano. It had like 8, I think, maybe I can look it up on my Twitch. Just to pad some time, you know, drag out the stream a little bit. Let me go to twitch.com, give me a sec. Let me see if I can find it. Recently streamed. Okay, yeah, so I streamed yesterday. Let me pull this up. Give me a sec. Okay, yeah. I stream with VTuber avatar on Twitch. Don't mind me. Let's see if I can find it. I would have lost. Was it to this one? Hang on.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, it was here. It was here.
How did she lose? What the fuck happened?
I think. Oh yeah, this one. I lost to a B rank Mayano. Hang on. Let me go back a bit.
Hey, hold up.
I lost to this. I literally was like, what the fuck is going on? It's insane. It's absolutely fucking insane. You know what? I'm just gonna watch the race back. Why not? Hold up. I actually don't know how. I think it's because my Daiwa died. Which is like super rare. My Daiwa doesn't normally die. Was this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, okay. Like, I've done, I think, over 200 scrims in public lobbies. And I think I only ever saw Daiwa die maybe like 3 times. It's insane bad luck to be losing to a B rank Mayano. It's crazy. I'm just gonna watch this back because I don't think. Hold on, I'm being kind of loud. All of me is being kind of loud. I don't think. Maybe my Daiwa just missed recoveries. Someone eat a debuff. I don't think so. I think she just missed recoveries. And then, like, both of my characters miss recoveries. I don't see both yet on Mayano. And I think I might miss Maestro on both of them. Like, just amazingly. Okay, my Mayano hit Maestro. But my Daiwa hasn't hit any recovery. Oh no, Daiwa hit swing? Okay. And this was a really early red ace as well. It was too early red ace. So I don't get the rocket here. But how do I lose still? I still shouldn't be losing with this much of a lead to a 900 speed Mayano. Like, what the fuck happened? Okay, my Mayano's 100% blocked here. This isn't BA. Nah, it's not. It's Uma. Horse. Yeah, she even starts. No, she's not spurting. No, she's not spurting. So she doesn't have enough stamina. Okay. Okay, my Mayano's hard blocked. But it's not even. See this gold ship and Taishin's up front, but this Mayano wins. Like I didn't get it. What even happened this race? It's insane. I still barely understand. Like, what the fuck? It's a 900 speed. It's crazy. Anyway, let's actually do the Gemini Cup today. Why have it 20 skills on the screen? Don't worry about it. Sometimes it looks like there's a lot of. It's not that many. It's not that many. It's very little, to be honest. I think each Uma for this race only has what, 6 skills because of how many what's Mijigi recoveries you need to take. You're seeing enemy skills, I think, is what you're noticing. You're seeing enemy skills. Oh, did I show my team? I don't remember if I did. Well, we can see after. Are we pulling Still in Love? Bro, that's 4 years away. Imagine starting Blue Archive today. Like, imagine if Blue Archive came out on Global today and be like, guys, I'm gonna save for... well, who the fuck came out on Fest on JP? Guys, my brain is cooked. I don't even remember Blue Archive stuff. Wait, hold the fuck up. It was 4.5 on PA. Imagine saving for Mika swimsuit today. Jesus Christ. Is that far behind? Yeah, so Blue Archive JP and Umamusume JP came out on the same month. So whatever Blue Archive JP is out now, like, think about the equivalent. That's what Uma is. That's where Uma is at. They share the same anniversaries. I did not look at the Uma, but I'm not going to. I think it's more funny if we like see the loss. If it happens. There's no front runners, so it's just gonna be a pace versus pace for my Daiwa. If Daiwa hits Rocket, we're good. She's on the inner rail though. So. Acceleration's about 1.5. Yeah, but it's still going to take like 3 years. More than that, really. Because it's not like it's stopping. Like, JP's still going to keep going. Oh no, that was really far behind. Mayano's in front, which is not the greatest. The issue of being in front of the gold ships is that if she's stuck on the inner rail, she kind of gets screwed. Yeah, Mayano's probably going to get blocked here. And the gold ships are moving really far up. Oh, Daiwa making some outside moves. Okay, I think the gold ships win this one. How do I win Gemini Cup? I know the answer, but my brain is literally not working well enough to explain it. So, you see this gold chip? Be this gold chip. Be in pace chaser position as an end closer and you win. GG. I think I've lost this one 100%. I've 100%. If this is a decently built gold chip, I've already lost. Especially since my Mayano's stuck on the inside. Like, look at her getting hard blocked here. Can she hit Nimble? Nah, Mayano's gone. GG, I lose. Wait a second, this Taki is actually kind of decent, no? How did that gold ship not win? Was this like a 900 speed gold ship? That's like the only like there's so many people who like throwing away their wins because their gold ships suck. This is 900 speed, 800, yep, 900 speed. There we go. So if that was a decently built gold ship with actual real speed, this one should have won because it was in pace chaser position before it even started. Then you got lucky. And my Mayano got blocked. That's unlucky. It is what it is. I need Mayano to be on the outside. Going off on the last straight. On the second last straight. Can I show my cards? Okay. When we get in the match here. They're not that good. Honestly, I gave up kind of early. I could have pushed for something better, but I wasn't getting lucky enough. This is 4 speed, 2 stamina, full SR deck. Oops. Full SR deck, but they're all MLB. Kitasan and Creek, obviously SSRs, but people, you can borrow Creek and people rerolled for Kita-san, so mostly a dual deck by normal people. By the informed people anyway. Daiwa is on 3 and 3. Level 45s. I'm also not fully happy with this Daiwa. She should have 700 power at least and 100 speed, but I do have better Daiwas. I do have a Gambly Daiwa with more speed, more power, but lower stamina. So I don't want to use that for round 1. 6 SSRs, nope. You don't need that much to hit these stats. Like SRs are really strong in this game. Just gotta get a little bit lucky. Yeah, I'm not scared of ghost ships at all. It's really a good pace chaser is far scarier than a ghost ship. That was on our side. There are 5 pace chasers in this lobby. What the fuck? It's very unlikely for my Daiwa to hit the rocket then. Unless she just somehow... There's 5 pace chasers is a lot of competition. No ghost ships though, so my Mayano has a good chance herself. Daiwa on the outside, which is good. She might overtake Air Groove too early, but it should be fine. If the pace chasers are any good, I'm expecting Daiwa to lose. Okay. Yeah, I'm expecting Daiwa to lose here, but I can win with Mayano. She just needs to hit spurt. Because I did hit the Maestro, right? Yeah, there's a spurt. This should be okay for me. No, Mayano's gonna headbutt. What the fuck? She just threaded through the middle. Huh? She can do that? Okay, GG, I win. What the fuck? I thought for sure Mayano was gonna get blocked. She just threaded through the middle of like 6 horses. What the hell? Jesus. Holy, that's insane. That's crazy to see. Tiny horse. That's crazy. What did everyone have? Distance? Okay, this is a shitter lobby, so I guess I had nothing to be worried about. This is a massive shitter lobby. Yeah, okay. No one had enough stamina to do anything. Yeah, my Mayano wins the shitter lobbies, but I need Daiwa to rocket to beat the good guns. Dum, 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 dum. I'm more excited for Cancer Cup than I am for Gemini Cup. Because Gemini Cup was like... well, actually, in general, I have more fun doing rematches and like scrimming than I do the Champions Meeting itself. Because the Champions Meeting is full of like... The competition in Champions Meetings is very low. The quality is very low. Rematches are very high quality, and it's really fun to see like people with good builds and playing against people with good builds. You should be prepared already for Cancel Cup, as in like you have 3 aces already. I already finished 3 aces for my Cancel Cup as well, but I do want to re-roll them. They're not perfect, but I think I'm at a good enough state to work on the next cup instead of re-rolling Cancer. We've got a Taishi in this lobby, that's scary. Daiwa's trying to find some space on the outside but not succeeding. We're hitting our recoveries. Daiwa is really far outside, but I think they're good. Oh no, we're gonna overtake really early. Is she? No, she's fine. Mayano's stuck in the inside again though. I need Daiwa to win this one. Gold ships are really far up. I could lose to the pace chasers though. Mayano missed spurt! GG. Taishin hit encroaching, I think it's over. Gold ships are pulling up already as well. Mayano had to hit nimble. Nah, that's GG, I lose this one. Dao got blocked, Mayano got blocked. And missed. Wait, hold up. No, okay, never mind. Everyone got blocked. When you're blocked, you're blocked. Unlucky. I think if Mayano hit split, maybe I had a chance. How's Goshi Cup going? Decent. It's not that bad. Yeah, this guy had the right idea. So he actually had decent speed unlike the other guys that we were playing against. Not bad, to be honest. Pretty solid. What is it? Prideful King? Holy shit. You used a Hilo as a parent? What the fuck? Alright, well, that's fine. My win rate is like, what? 75% right now? It's helpful to you how distinctive Ghost Ship looks? Yeah. Me personally, I think she's kind of ugly. I think her personality is kind of funny. And her looks do kind of match her personality, but I don't know. I think she's kind of ugly. I'm talking bad about girls. Shame on me, right? She's pretty on hold. I agree with that, actually. I think her base design... Oh, hit both out the gate. That's bad. Her base design is like kind of ass. It's not that great. I really don't like the bright red coat, the bright red jacket, and the fucking like earphone thing. The earphone thing especially is super ugly. Like the earmuffs. The earmuffs are really ugly. And give her a better haircut. A stamina eater, sure. If Dao can get a good position here, I should have a chance. I just need to hit a rocket. Hello, rocket me. Oh no, Dao was stuck on the inside. We're gonna get blocked again. It's GG. I don't have enough mid game. Oh my god. Can you hit curvature at least? No curvature, GG. I'm hoping this Biwa sucks, I can overtake, but my Mayano's gonna get blocked again. Like look at this wall of pace chasers. It's so over. she's blocked. It's so dude. There's no way you thread the needle this time, right? Holy shit, she hit the nimble and the spurt. Wait, hold up, we're cooking. We might be good. Okay, whatever. Dawa hits the rocket. Wait. Dawa hits a half rocket. It's good enough. Whatever. She wins. GG. Lucky Mayano getting blocked by 5 pace chasers like that. Hitting nimble on spur is insane. Like that is some extreme blockage. Still couldn't win. That was a B rank lobby. Alright, whatever, dude. Win is a win. It's just kind of lame and boring, you know. I had some really fun matches in room matches like 2 weeks ago. I was prepared for Gemini Cup 2 weeks ago already. And like when you play against a 1200, 1200, 900 gold ship, or a 1200, 1200 Taishin, or even like a 1000 power fucking Brian, like those are fun. Those are the fun matches. I like winning against those guys, which I can. Alright, late start Mayano, that's fine. This time... Oh, there's a front runner in the lobby. Okay. But there's only one pace chaser, which is good for me. I basically automatically win a full enclosure lobby. So if my air groove is the only front runner and my Daiwa is the only pace chaser, I think it's an auto win for me. Like she always gets a rocket and she wins. Bum 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 bum. Groovy music. That was really far behind though. She needs a close grab though. Mayano being at the far back is fine, which means she's not going to be stuck on the inside rail then. Or maybe she will be. Oh fuck, she's going to get stuck anyway, isn't she? Curvature. If this is a good Mayano, I might lose this. Like if that's a good front Mayano, this is totally losable. Fronts are really strong. Oh, this Taishin's in a really good spot. This Taishin wins if she hits encroaching. She hit encroaching, GG. GG. I don't even need to see the rest of that. If my Mayano hit Spurt, I think I have a chance here. But she missed Spurt as well. It's really unlucky. Oh, she was in a better spot. Unless? Nah, no. That's a Spurt diff. Mayano missed her straightaway Spurt. It's super unlucky. I'm pretty sure Mayano could win that with a Spurt. It's really, really unlucky. Like, 1 in 3/4. 1 in 3/4 is definitely Spurt diff. Like, not max speed, but yeah, this was winnable. But Mayano missed Spurt. It is what it is. This is the first time I hit 2 out of 5? Damn, 2 out of 5. That's really unlucky. Because I went 4 for 5 on most of my tickets yesterday. Should I swap Daiwas? I don't know. I don't know if I want to swap Daiwas. I had a win with 900 speed. It just hits encroaching and then just like... And it was in a very strong position. Is it more important to cap stamina? Kind of. Not really. The reason why Taishin won is because she had goal ship positioning, right? Taishin's biggest weakness is that her positioning sucks, because she doesn't have mid game skills on a goal ship. But that Taishin in that race had really good positioning, so she won, just from hitting encroaching. I wonder if I should use my safer Daiwa. I also have a dangerous Daiwa. There's this one. But it's got no mid game, so it's not even get better. Oh fuck it, I just keep using my own Daiwa. Yeah. I'm not expecting much out of my Gemini Cup in general. I don't expect to win the finals. I had my fun already. Also, that Taishin in particular had too much stamina. Do I know this guy? Maybe it's a different fish. 200 stamina is too much when you only have 900 speed. Holy shit! Airgroove hit the lucky 7 in groundwork. Not that it matters, but that's really funny. If I had an actual front runner, that was like, if that was an actual front runner, that's like almost a win. It's so funny. If this is a good McQueen, I lose this. Always take lucky 7. No, shut. But I picked it because I thought it would actually be funny if she hits it. Now, 1 out of 9 chance, right? Can't be that unlucky. See, Airgroove is keeping the lead with Bourbon. It's insane. These goal ships are in a really good spot, so totally usable. I need my Mayano to hit corners. Nope. GG. Question mark. Did Daiwa hit Maestro? I don't think I saw her hit Maestro. Might be doomed. Oh, no, she hit Race Fire. Now we're fine. Can I hit Spurt, please? Okay, we hit the Spurt. We can win, assuming goal ship didn't Spurt. Oh, that goal ship wins 100%. It's got a way better position, unless it's just got bad speed. No, that's a proper gold ship. We lose these. Wait, unless I don't have any last spurt skills though. Last straight skills. Really close. Nah. Gold ship mid game positioning is just OP, dude. Was that the decent gold ship? Holy fuck! Ugh. This is gold ship magic. The positioning is actually just too strong. You just hit the anchors away, You're in pace chaser position on the last spurt and you win. 800, 709. It's not even strong. It's just good positioning, man. It's just sad. It's so sad. It's so disgusting. If my Mayano hit enclosure corners there, I think I would have won that. Because then she would be in a better position to beat the overtake the goal shit, but we got unlucky again. We're missing the skills that we need to hit. I banned the CM2 to go for CM3. I'm done with my CM3 as well. I can show you guys my CM3 horses when we finish our races today. Do I have a record on the screen? My first ticket was 2 out of 5, right? Yeah. Long saying, I mean, Miles saying, people think long is hard. I think Mile is going to be much harder. Like, let me tell you, Mile is so much more work than long. Because for you to realistically win Mile, you need to have 1000 power, 600 wit on your Saiyan. Or you have like 800 power, 800 wit. Like, that's not easy to hit. That's so much harder to hit than 1000 stamina on Saiyan Sky. You have good progress in parent. Okay, well, I mean, if you've already got the parents halfway done, then like, sure. Is that my Daiwa? No, that's... Oh, I lose this one. Because that Daiwa's gonna rock it, I'm not gonna... Why is my Daiwa 5th? I'm getting so unlucky today. Wait, hold up. My tickets yesterday were... I swear to God I was winning every ticket yesterday. Every race yesterday. Wait, that Daiwa has no stamina. I didn't even spurt. Wait, I'm gonna hit red ace here and I win. It's a shit lobby. GG. What the fuck? Like, I should... This is supposed to be a loss. I'm supposed to lose these. I guess when you're playing against noobs, this happens. Like, that Daiwa hit first and didn't spurt. So, like... You know it's cooked for them. It's like B-rank Daiwa? What, 1000 stamina only? Okay, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Pace chasers need a lot more stamina than that. What's my Daiwa stat? Like 1100, 1050 and 3 recoveries. 650 power. I have a different one that's more consistent, but this one wins more. One gold pro. It's about 1120, depending on guts. 1100 is enough if you have high guts. With like exactly 420 guts, it's closer to like 1120 or 1130 in my experience. With one gold proc. Well, that was too annoying to hit on Daiwa, so I'm just going for free golds. 2 out of 3 gold procs. Oh, she hit the ground whip. Crazy. Alright, surely I get the rocket this time. How did I not hit any rockets today? Yesterday I was hitting rocket after rocket. Mayano's in front, but I don't know if that's a good thing, because then she's going to be stuck on the inside again. We hit the goal, man. Great. Does need to overtake this right shower, please? Spetch on front. No, it's a... What the fuck happened to my... Why did Mayano just moonwalk backwards? Alright, that's annoying. This is kinda not great. I think Daiwa overtakes a bit too early here, possibly. Maybe we're fine. Oh, this is gonna be a really early overtake. Unless Groove keeps it up for a little bit longer. I need Groove to keep it up for just a bit longer. Because she's gonna win now. I think I win this one. I get the rocket. I think this is a perfect rocket. Let's count. The whole last 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's okay. It's okay. I should win anyway though. But a good gold ship can still win this. But I think I should have it. Ideally, I want like at least 6 seconds of acceleration. I think Vea only had 4 seconds of acceleration, which isn't great, but it's enough. Like, look at that gap. If this is a 1-200 long S gold ship, I can still lose. But it doesn't look like a 1-200 long S. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh no. I think it is actually a 1-200 long S gold ship. If it closes the gap like that. Okay. Yeah, that's how I win against 1-200 long S. I think that, yeah, that looks like a good gold chip. Yeah, 1-200 long S gold chip. So yeah, my Daiwa is a finals winning Daiwa. You need the mid game. Toehold High was a big difference here, and I need Professor as well. I had a different Daiwa has better speed and better power and better mid game, but it has really weak stamina, so I can't use that one. This is like the best like balance I could strike. But yeah, I think this one was a 1-200 gold ship as well. 169. No spurt though. Yeah. This one didn't have spurt. I think if it had spurt, that would have been really close. It would have been much closer if this one had spurt. But I would still win. 3 lengths, spurt wouldn't be enough. Just hit the rocket. Okay. Banabam. A ranks. A plus gold ship. I'm not gonna look at it. Let's look at it at the end. It's more exciting when it's at the end, you know. Don't know the stats. Just see how the match plays out. But if we see a gold ship in like decent competition with my roster, then oh boy, fell out the gate. That's fine. We still have Maestro. My hitting late start on late start. It's just bad luck, I guess. So you gotta lose these sometimes, you know. I got 15 out of 20 yesterday, so it's coming back to bite me again. Gotta have some balance in your win rate. Gotta lose him sometimes. Maya's on the outside for once, which is really good. I'm hoping she doesn't go back inside. I'm hoping she hits the end closer corners here, please. Corners me? Corners me? No corners? GG. She fell back to the... Oh no. Gold ship wins. Unless Daiwa makes a really huge push right now, gold ship wins. Look at this disgusting positioning. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? She's in end closer position. I mean, she's in pace chaser. She's in front runner position as an end closer. That's disgusting. Okay, we hit the rocket though. We hit a good rocket here, please. Please be enough. I think we still lose this. If that gold ship has spurt, we lose this. Like we get the full acceleration here, but I don't think it's enough. No, that's a 1-200 long. That's GG at least. That's way. The gold ship is way too close. What is that disgusting fucking positioning, dude? Oh, GG. Oh no. How can you be in that position as an end closer, man? That's so gross. Holy. And before this was the weaker gold ship too. No, that's a good one. It has spurt 1100. Yeah. That's plenty good. Oh, it has tail held high. You got tail held high ramp up corner. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense to me now. This is what you need mid game on a gold ship, right? So the tail held high ramp up is this guy probably has a close to 100% win rate. because his mid game is just so strong. I should have checked the record. Fuck. The book. A65 stamina Daiwa with 3 gold recoveries. Yeah, the issue with that is that you have to hit all 3. And hitting all 3 is insane. Wait, you still got 15 wins out of 40? Wait, what? But you have to hit all 3 recoveries. What? That's an insane ratio. Unless you actually only need to hit 2. If you only need to hit 2, then maybe that makes sense. Okay, from the Queen is very unusual. Hit the front straight here, sure. I need Daiwa to pace up and escape artist. Holy. I think this McQueen's built to win, dude. Wait a second. Totally losable to a good front. Taishin's in the lobby. No one's there to contest either. Oh my god. Can you, like, pace up already and catch up? Why are you so far behind as a pace chaser? Okay, Daiwa loses. It's definitely on my Mayano here. Like, my Daiwa's in end closer position as a pace chaser. He's super cooked, dude. I think my Mayano can... My Mayano has to win this. I don't know if she can. She hit the spurt. Let's see. Let's see if the other gold ship has spurt. Oh, I think I got this. I think the other gold ship didn't spurt. GG, I win. Could have been a B-rank lobby. I think that was a weak lobby. Yeah, it's a B-rank lobby. Will you... What? The Whittler goes hard here. 2 Wit cards in a long race. What are you? Okay, this guy. You don't have recoveries. Okay, well, unlucky. That's one smart horse, but unfortunately dumb trainer. Whoa! No toxicity. My bad. I don't mean to shit talk like that. Maybe he's doing it on purpose because it's fun. I'm not gonna judge. Right, so that was 3-5, right? 3/5. Got back from the library, studying with Sunday and Fine Motion. Came back super smart, but unfortunately, in order to win a race, you need to have a body too. Holy, no gold chips. I love to see that. This is B-rank lobby again. Is this even worth watching if it's a full B-rank lobby? No, let's not say that. Like, I've lost 2 B-ranks. I've lost 2 B-ranks, so we can't assume we won. I've lost to 800 speed stamina Uma before. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, we hit the both at a good time. What's your workout routine, library? Working out the brain, yo. One of the most important muscles in the body? Is it a muscle? No, it's not a muscle. I don't think it's a muscle. One of the most important pieces of meat on your... I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's move on. Daiwa probably overtakes the B-rank Pasa and Mayano here and hits red ace and we win. Yeah, no one else spurted. So, GG. Ooh. The strongest muscle is your heart. Yeah, you're right, actually. It's where all the feelings are. Holy shit, Daiwa died? That's unusual. She did hit 2 recoveries, alright? I guess she got rushed. That'll do it. 13.6. Yeah. It's 1 out of 5. Bum 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 bum. Races here today are a little bit unluckier for sure. Ooh, A plus Opera O. This guy has my respect. Wait a second. Do I want to look at this? I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it. No spurt. Okay, winnable. No spurt long yes. Okay, winnable for me. It's fine. It's fine. Not that scary. How much power? 750 power. Not that scary then. How's it A plus? Okay, that's not too bad. For you. How are we doing? Doing pretty good, I think. Getting a bit unlucky today, but looking upwards here. Yo! Okay, well, this one's dying. This one can live if you proc all 3. So I think the only threat here is the... I mean, the gold ship could be scary too. Let's see. Did I secure Group A? Yeah, I've already secured Group A. I secured it yesterday. Yesterday I had a 75% win rate. Today doesn't look like it's 75%, but can't win them all. Okay. If my Daiwa can hit red ace, we're good for sure. No one else in this lobby can keep up since the gold ships don't have spurt. But let's see if we actually hit red ace. I just need Daiwa to hit 2 recoveries. No, she's getting overtaken by the B rank McQueen. That would then be stuck on the inside. Please. Mayuno's stuck on the inside too. Oh no. I'd be a little bit doomed. Gemini whooped you? Unlucky. It is hard, but holy shit, I hit no recoveries. It might be doomed for Daiwa. Unless Daiwa hits like Race Planner and Gorman like right now, it's doomed. Okay, can I get a Race Planner? I think this gold ship wins. If my Mayuno hits Spurt, I can win. But this is looking like a huge fucking block, dude. Okay, I missed Race Planner, I think that was dead. But okay, Mayuno hits Spurt, but I think she's blocked. She's blocked, it's over. GG. That's really unlucky, man. Fuck. That would have been an easy win. That should have been an easy win. Fuck me. Mayuno got blocked. Why? She got blocked by the gold ship, by the brick fucking gold ship. The gold ship was like chilling on her left side, so she couldn't like move left and leave. It's so unlucky, man. And like that gold ship shouldn't have been there. That gold ship should have like spurted because it has 1,702 golds. But it died! That's so unlucky. If it didn't die, I actually would have won. What was I saying before? Yeah, I was saying earlier that the mile race is going to be a lot harder than Gemini. People just don't know how much power and wit you need to beat a good player. I think on average it's not going to be... you know what? On average it's going to be like kind of easy, actually. But you will know when you're going to lose. I was like Egru keeping such a big distance from Seiyu and Morozensky. Might be low power though, wait. Okay, we got the both are. Mayan, I need you here to hit and close the corners. Please. I need you to not get stuck on the inside. Okay. Don't get stuck on the inside, please. Sweet Maestro, good. Stamina Eater, good. Oh, Mayan will be stuck on the inside again. Why? Okay, she hit the spurt, but this gold ship, that 2-star gold ship. Look at this. She's not gonna thread needle this time, right? She's stuck. Whatever, Dio wins. Dio wins. It's fine. GG. Mayuno had to hit Nimble Navigator to get out. That's actually solving the queen if it's keeping up like that. Oh, Mayuno keeps getting stuck between like 3 brick-ass gold chips, dude. I swear to God, like, lobbies with good players are harder. are easier. Like, lobbies with good players are easier. I built to win against, like, decent players. Because they're not fucking blocking your ass. Rock, paper, scissors, yeah. I built anti-meta, but I lose to fucking casuals. Oh man, come on. It's so doomed. And for your question, for single Saiyan ace, Saiyan by herself, I don't think Saiyan by herself can beat Falcon that easily. If the Falcon has 1,200 power, 1,000 wit, you lose every time, no matter what, I'm pretty sure. Or almost every time. But you can probably make a comeback. A possible comeback if you have 1,000 power. Like, you have a chance with 1,000 power as Saiyan against Falcon. And also, if you have 1,000 power on Saiyan, you can still win against weak Falcons, right? If the Falcon has less than 1,000 power, and less than 1,000 wit, you can win with a 1,000 power Saiyan. But you still need 600 wit on Saiyan though. You're gonna build both? You're gonna build a Falcon Ace? Insane behavior. But she's also the best. Like, she's, I think, the best ace, but she's also just the hardest to build. My Daiwa should... Oh, that was too close to Air Groove. Air Groove, please make some distance. Air Groove, please make some distance. I need you to hit a skill, Air Groove. Air Groove! Be a bit stronger! No! Air Groove's gonna get overtaken. She's gonna rock. Oh, Air Groove hit the corners. Nah, fuck, GG. Okay, so if the gold ship is any good... wait, what? Is there even a gold ship in the lobby? Why is my Mayuno 4th? Wait, hold up, I win. What? How is my Mayuno 4th? She hit spurt here and I win. She didn't hit spurt! Okay, she hit spurt. What the fuck? Why? I've never... Well, what? How's my Mayuno in front of Taishin and Gochip? That's really rare. What even happened? Huh? Well, I guess you get lucky sometimes. Were these shit gold chips? Not really. This is a fine gold chip. Like, it's fine. It doesn't have spurt, so I win every time, but it's fine. Okay, you never win with that. You don't win with that ever. This gold chip is fine. My Mayuno shouldn't have been in front. That's really rare. I guess you get lucky sometimes. 3 out of 5. Can we get a 4 out of 5? He got unlucky. Maybe he missed his unique? I don't know if that's possible though. On this map. Like, it's super rare for gold chip to miss unique. Oh, maybe she did. Because for gold chip to hit unique, you have to be... Oh, no. No. You have to be 5th and above, but she was definitely 5th and above. I don't know. Oh, another front groove. Wait, no, it's a pace groove. What the fuck? Okay. My Daiwa is challenging the other paces, which is good. Mayuno making some space. That's great. just need Daiwa to keep the lead here. Rushed is not great if she only hits... I don't care about the stamina for Rushed. What I care about is that she's gonna overtake Groove really early because of this. Like, usually my Daiwa survives just fine. Actually, I think Daiwa's dead. If she doesn't hit all 3 recoveries here, I think she's dead. Okay. We've got the Maestro. We need the Race Pen and go, man. Yeah, she's gonna hit... That's too early. That's way too early. So she's just gonna be running on pure stats here, which isn't great, but we can hit the Race Pen now. If we hit the Gourmet, we're still fine. But we don't have a rocket, which is unfortunate. My Mariono's in front of the gold ships here, so I think we actually... If we hit Spurt, we win. Still. She has to hit Spurt though. Please hit Spurt. Oh, we hit the Gourmet, we win! Pretty sure she wins here. No, Mariono didn't hit Spurt! I think we're fine anyway. This might be a Shiro lobby. Have angry? Nope. I built my Daiwa last month. And it's also unnecessary, right? Because if Daiwa hits red ace, she doesn't need angry. There we go. Yeah. I finished CM2 build before people even started CM2. Let me show you. Last month? No, like 2 weeks ago. August 30, yeah. So 2 weeks ago. And I did like 300 room matches just for fun. So I know what she's capable of. Okay, what if I... Last ticket! No, my win rate dropped. Wait, I have the same wins now. 12 and 12. Mariono only won 3 matches today, which is unlucky. Don't tell me I already have CM4 almost ready to go. I'm starting CM4 now. Like today or tomorrow, I'm gonna start CM4. So my plan is to... So with my borrows, I'm gonna do CM4. And with my own Uma, I'm gonna reroll my CM3. Because I have like 12-star groundwork lineages already. But I need to convert them to medium. So to convert them to medium, I have to rerun some of my grandparents. I was working on CM3 before CM1 ended. So before Taurus Cup even ended, I was doing groundwork farm already for CM3. And I was also working on straightaway split farm for CM2 before CM1 started. And we're Blue Archive players, so I think we do the same thing for raids in Blue Archive, right? Well, it's what we used to do for Blue Archive. I don't think you need to do that for Blue Archive nowadays. but the older players would know that, like, to prepare for a raid properly in Blue Archive, you had to plan like a month ahead. Can I tell you about CM4? Yeah, it's Hanshin 2200, clockwise, summer, sunny. Firm conditions. So what you're gonna need to build, the winners of that CM is going to be front runners and late surges again. End closers are gonna have it very hard. I don't think end closers have a good chance. But front runners, especially since the corner starts, sorry, the late race starts in the middle of the 3rd corner. So there's a very long distance before the final corner. So skills like Redshift and Shooting for Victory are good, but they're going to be weaker than Angling and Scheming. Why is Daiwa so far behind? So Angling and Scheming is the best acceleration still for Hanshin 2200. But That's not to say that, you know, late surges and pace chasers don't have a chance. I think if you hit both Redshift and Shooting for Victory, you might be able to beat Angry and Scheming, but it's going to be difficult. I think my Mayana wins here since Taishin didn't hit Encroaching Shadow. Unless this Daiwa is really strong. I'm not. This McQueen. If this McQueen is strong, I could lose this still. But Mayano's already making a lot of distance. Holy shit! She still got that? Okay, I win then. GG. First place, second place. Oh, this gold ship is coming up on my ass though. Why do you have acceleration? Do you have straight away SL? Holy! Okay, no. I was hoping Mayano would win that. That's fine. Half a length. Where's this gold ship at? Oh, not bad, not bad. You had Spurt. I think he missed it though. Not like he would have closed this distance, but pretty solid. Holy. I mean, this was a debuffer? What is the point of this? Oh. What is your purpose? Is it just to deny Daiwas? Are you anti-metaing? Okay, this one had no chance. And then the Taishins was B+, okay. One out of 5. My plan for CM4, I think, is to run frontrunners again. Summer Maru is coming out at the same time as CM4, actually, if I remember correctly. So Summer Maru is going to be the meta horse. She's going to be the one that's going to be really hard to beat. I'm not going to pull for her though, because I want to win with Mayano. I want to win with Mayano. I'm gonna do Mayano and Seiyin for CM4. Holy, we hit the lucky 7 groundwork again. Huge. That Seiyin has no groundwork. Psh, chomp. Alright, but I need Daiwa to pace up and keep up with their crew. What's my next banner? I'm going to pull on Rico, and then I'm gonna pull on Agnes Digital, because I think Agnes Digital is really funny. I saw Agnes Digital in the like as a well, she's an NPC right now still, right? And I think her dialogue and her character is like really funny. So I'm gonna pull for Agnes Digital. I'm skipping some of Mario. On to Ura already. How many pulls am I seeing on Rico? I think 200. I'll pull to Spark and see what I get. Okay. 2 Taishins is really scary, by the way. If at least one of these Taishins are good, I can lose this if Daiwa doesn't catch up. I need Daiwa to catch up, but I don't think she will. I'm 100% I'll lose this. Like, look at where this Taishin is. This Taishin's in an insane position. Like, there's nothing to block her either, right? Like, she hits encroaching here, she wins. It's so over. Where the fuck is my Mayano? She's off screen. Hello? What the fuck? It's so over. I lose this. This one hit the encroaching? Yeah, it's GG. My Mayano was like way too far back. Unlucky. It's really rare for Taishin to be in such a good position. Holy shit, 12-9? 1-200 longest Taishin? Okay, not long ass. 1-200, 100 Taishin, fair enough. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I can win against these, by the way. Oh, you had a good Saiyan too. Okay, I think because of the Saiyan, then it was probably unwinnable for me. If this Saiyan didn't exist, right? If it wasn't for the Saiyan, I can win with Daiwa. But the Saiyan, what the Saiyan does is deny my Daiwa. And I think this guy knows that. I think this guy knows that he loses to Daiwa. So he runs a frontrunner. And it's also to deny the Aurora, right? Because this other guy had Aurora. Yeah, it's also to deny Aurora. So this guy has it all planned out. So he probably has a really good win rate. Against real fronts. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, it's the Daiwa gamble is that like there's no front runners in the lobby, right? So if a smart end closer player knows that, then they'll run their own front runner. Like, that guy is probably gonna win the finals with 2 1-200 1-200 end closers and 1 of your own front runners. He shouldn't lose. Your Daiwa does fine against Seiyun. I mean, have you met a good Seiyun yet? Because that Seiyun was 1-200 speed, 1100 stamina, with very strong mid game, and there were 2 front runners in the lobby to keep the pace, right? There's no way Daiwa would catch up to Saiyan Sky in time against a good Saiyan. Against a shit Saiyan that dies, then yeah, Daiwa just overtakes, no problem. So no front runners this time, except for Air Groove. So I just need Daiwa to overtake Air Groove at a good time. Oh, good. Oh, it's an Endgiri. Okay. Ogiri End is scary. Ogiri End is totally losable. It's not good. I think the Teo overtakes Groove here. So now I have to overtake Teo, which will be difficult, I think. If this Teo is any good, I think this is losable. I just have to hope it's a shit Teo. Because if it's a good Teo, nah, I lose. I have to have Mayona win now. Oh, maybe this is a shit Teo. This is a shit Teo. Stonks. Gee. Okay. What happened to Teo? What the fuck? If that was a good Teo, I'd lose that. Ah. Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Sure. Let's see if we can get 4 out of 5 on this one. Then my overall will be kind of decent, at least above 60%, 65%. And the finals isn't looking too good for me, I think. Let's see how we do. Oh, there's another Air Groove in the lobby. But I'm the only Daiwa, so I think... Was that a B rank Mayano? I think if the Mayano's not any good, Daiwa can still win this. Yeah, that Mayano's falling really far behind, so... I think we hit the rocket here when we win. We got man, that's good. Summon Eater. Their groups are keeping each other forward, so... Race panel, great. And tailhood high! Yeah, we win, GG. I don't even need to look at this, I think. Daiwa hits the axle and then, like, it's GG. Well, it might be a bit slow, though. Losable to the gold ship, if it's unlucky. I'm gonna watch it and see what happens. If it's a good gold ship, this is still losable. But it looks like a very strong gold ship. What the fuck? Mayano got blocked! It's insane! Okay, it doesn't look like a good gold ship, because the gold ship was losing distance, not gaining distance. If the gold ship was gaining on Daiwa, then I think it's losable. But I think we're fine here. Holy shit, Mayano got hard blocks. Wait a second, that's really close. I think Daiwa wins by a length here. It'll be really close. Never mind, it's not even that close. Never mind, it wasn't close at all. Am I just overestimating these conjups? What was that? Okay, she has no speed. She didn't die. She definitely didn't die. She just had no speed. She kept her speed, that's all. My Mayano keeps getting blocked! These fucking shitters in these lobbies, man. It's so hard to win against shitters. With this comp at least. Is Nimble Navigator a joke? Kind of? Not really? Like, it could be game winning. Like, let's say out of 100 races, right? In 100 races, you will only proc it 10 times. And out of those 10 procs, only 2 of them will be useful. The other 8 is like completely useless. so it's not completely bad. It's just, you know, 150 SP for something that's like 2 out of 100 success. Yeah. But those 2 races though, you'll be like, fuck yeah, Nimble Navigator, let's go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It feels fucking good when it hits. And then you win because of it. Because it's still 0.2 acceleration for like 2 seconds or 3 seconds or something. Like, it's technically, like, stat-wise, it's a very insane skill. It's just the proc condition is like garbage, that's all. Oh, there's a front Mayano in this lobby, so it's gonna be hard to overtake. This groove might not be a real groove. That Biwa is really far ahead though. Surely I lose this. What is this? What is this position? Hello? Gold chip? Can you like go away? Spurt me. Spurt me. Mayano didn't hit spurt! No. Mayano didn't hit spurts, dude. Wait, did she even hit Maestro? Oh no. GG. GG. That was really unlucky, what the fuck. Is recommending no stopping me? Yeah. Just pure stat wise, it's good. You're just not gonna proc it. That's all. You know what? Not bad. You have a chance. What's your record? I wanna know your front running record. Blue scroll. That was your first match? Insane. What are we at? Oh, we're at 3 out of 5. Oh, I guess we're done here. Got unlucky today, man. Oh well. Yesterday went so much better. One lobby with Aurora? Yeah, that's what happens when there's no front runners in the lobby. So you run front Aurora, and then all of the, like the pacing gets all messed up. So what are we at? 67%? That's kind of low. It's fine though. 77%, 35, 65, 77. 32, 62, 85. Okay. Yeah, my Dawa has a better win rate but lower top 3. Mine is more consistent, higher top 3, lower win. That's fine. 6 unranked, 9 unranked. Hi Layla. That's pretty good. It's alright. It's alright. I think it's gonna be a bit of a struggle in round 2. I might only be like 3 out of 5. I might be barely 3 out of 5 in round 2. Considering how unlucky I was today. I have to be pretty lucky tomorrow. I just kept getting blocked. I just kept getting blocked today. It's insane. But like, I keep getting blocked by these like no stamina fucking horses, dude. But oh well, that's fine. And some of you guys asked about CM3, so let me show you my CM3 team. Let's see if I can join the room actually. So I can show you what my team looks like. Oh, there we go. Oh, be below. Come on. Yeah, it'll be faster if I just made one. Okay, whatever. Alright, so my CM3 looks like this. If you guys watch streams, so yesterday I was participating in Charles's or Victoria Frontiers stream. I got into Victoria Frontiers lobbies. So if you're watching the stream last night on Victoria Frontier, you would have seen my Uma. What is this? So I have a 1,600, 1,300, 600 Saiyan Sky. This should be finals winning, but I'm not fully happy with it. Why I'm not happy with it is because it's just skills. I think the stat, I'm okay with the stat line, but the skills are lacking. What I want is Professor of Quivature, and I also want Leader's Pride. And maybe front corners. Or like shifting gears. More skills from Helios, basically. I want Quivature, Leader's Pride at least though. Because what happens is that Saiyan can lose the early game. And once she loses the early game, it can be hard for her to come back. Need some cards. Yeah. I'm doing 2 power, 3 speed, 1 wit. This is super high roll, by the way. It's very hard to hit this stat line with this deck. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's decent because look at my sparks. I got 2-star speed, right? But I also have that's 2-star stamina, but I have 1-star wit. My pasta is 1-star guts. Alright, so I have 1-star wit, 1-star guts, and another 1-star wit here. If I change these to stamina or speed sparks, I think this stat line will be much easier to get on average. But I don't have any better, so it is what it is. Which ones that I have to give up for those? Ideally, none of these. I give nothing up. I just have to hit more races or to have more skill points, right? Because 14 races, 11 wins. If I won the last 3 races here, if I had 14 out of 14, I think I would have enough for Curvature. Well, the issue is that Kida-san didn't even give me Curvature. But if I win these 3 races, somehow, I don't think it's possible because the 3 races are the long races, right? It's Tenno-sho, Arimakina, and Kiko-sho. If I win those somehow, I've done it before by luck. If I win those somehow, then we have enough to buy Curvature. You've been trying that deck since you saw me race Charles. It's just really hard to hit. Like, you have to high roll really hard. You have to pray that Fine Motion shows up on all your speed training and all your power training. It is an unreasonably high roll deck. I think there's an easier way to do this. If you have... I've been trying a deck where I do MMOB SR Doba, right? So I actually drop Halo for MLB SR Doba, and I borrow Biko. That's even more high roll, but it more consistently gets past Tenno-sho. Because this kind of struggles in Tenno-sho. How many Mile Sparks? 2, 4, 6. Only 6. Only 6, but the affinity is decent, so it's not that bad. But the Mile Spark on Saiyan is like kind of whatever. What you really want, like you just need enough Mile Spark to get her to A, right? What you really want on Saiyan is front S. Because front S is what wins games. Then my Daiwa. I'm not fully happy with Daiwa, but she's good enough. She's good enough. She's strong enough that if she takes first, she can still win against Vodka. So that's good enough for me. And she has a good mid game, right? So yeah. Yeah, Daiwa has the same deck. And I'm pretty sure even with this deck, I can cap speed, which is really important for... You want cap speed, Mao S, for non-Saiyan fronts. So Saiyan doesn't need cap speed, because if Saiyan gets angry and screaming, she wins. GG. Like, no questions. Don't need to worry about it. But anyone that's not Saiyan needs cap speed. So I'm not fully happy with this because it's not cap speed. No borrows? Yeah, all of this is no borrows. None of it is borrows. Yeah. Like I said, I've been like, because I had nothing to borrow, right? I started farming for groundwork before CM1 started. No, before CM1 finished. So like obviously at that point, everybody is renting out Maruzensky, Ryan, Taiki shuttle, right? There's nothing to borrow. So I had to make it all on my own. And the best I could do was guts. Because kitting Mayo on Pasa is not it, dude. I took whatever I could for like if the pink was Mayo for Pasa, I took it. Because there's just no way you're getting the correct pink on Pasa normally. And then my Mayuno is the one I'm least happy about. This is the one I want to reroll the most. Because like Daiwa has some speed because she has like outer post proficiency. If she procs that, then she has enough speed. But this Mayuno lacks speed. If this Mayuno takes first and hits Angling and Victoria Popanka, she still loses to Vodka. Which is really frustrating. So I want to, this is the only one I really want to reroll. I need more speed and probably mile. If this had mile less, then we keep it, but we don't have mile less. Yeah. So these two I need to reroll. Seiyan I don't have to reroll, but still. Like not having curvature really hurts. Since when other people have curvature and I don't, it is possible to be overtaken. Yeah, we can see it in action here. I'll put the code in chat if you want to join, but I'm also just gonna open it up to pubs. I'll make like a couple of lobbies. Like if you somehow have CM3 prepared. But we'll do 3 scrims and then I might do a parent run. Duty of Dignity cause for Mayo? I wouldn't know. Because it's 180 SP for only 3 seconds of 0.15. What you need to be buying instead is everything Helios has to offer, right? Like you want shifting gears. Firstly, you need curvature and escape artists. You need shifting gears. You want Mayo corners. You want Speed Eater. 100% you want Speed Eater. There's just so much things you want that like Duty of Dignity Cause is going to be like last priority. If you don't hit any of the skills Helios gives you, then sure, take it. Like you might as well, right? Like if it's already on your legacy, then you might as well just like use it. But I wouldn't force it, right? You're gonna be buying better things. Uma stream, hi Ban. Here's that. I'll just make 5 lobbies. I'll do all 5 and then I might do a parent run. Let's see if I can join one actually. Why is Hishi-Ama on Seiyan's deck? For stamina. Hishi-Ama gives 1 stamina. Which is very important to hit 600 stamina. Because if you don't have a stamina bonus on your power cards, you actually don't hit the stamina requirement. Unless you have like 15 stars stamina sparks, but there's no way you're hitting 15 star stamina spark and mile and groundwork. So you have to take the option that gives you stamina and power. So there's 3 cards. There are 3 power cards that give you stamina, right? There's Hishi-Ama, there's Biwa, and there's Falcon. I think if you don't have anything else you need to borrow, I strongly recommend the Falcon Burrow. Because Falcon has 2 green skills that are really good. And also, she has 3 skills that are really good for fronts, right? She has Front Savvy, she has Wet Conditions, and she has Focus. So technically, if you have Falcon, you don't need to farm any like groundwork procs. Skills that to proc groundwork on your parents, technically. You still want to, but because you're not going to hit Falcon skills every time. But Falcon has that, and she's got really good power, and then she has +1 stamina. Otherwise, if you need to borrow someone else, I would usually recommend Biwa over Hishiyama, because Biwa has 15% training effectiveness, and you can high roll with that like really hard. Like the high rolls go crazy on Biwa. But I don't have Biwa, so I don't get to enjoy that crazy training effectiveness. So it's just Hishiyama for me. But yeah. There's also the question of like power or wit. I don't know the answer to that, to be honest. I only know the high power route, but I haven't seen anybody make a high wit frontrunner yet. I want to know the answer to that. All I know is that you want your total power and wit to be 1,600. Right, that's 5 lobbies. Sure, go one at a time. Like if your total power and wit is 1,600, you have a good front ace. So whether that's like 800 or 1,600 or oh, you don't want less than 800 power. So usually it's either 800 or 1,600. Leaning on power angle, that's yeah. But you can use builds that are like 4 speed 2 wit, right? Like you have good stamina sparks, you can go 4 speed 2 wit and hit like 900 wit. 900 wit and like 800 power or something, or 700 power or something. Like 900 wit, 700 power is okay. But personally, I don't really enjoy it that much. Holy shit, this Suzuka might be competitive. Let's see. Suzuka has groundwork for sure. She's gonna hit a skill. I just need Saiyan to pace up here. Oh, never mind, she hit the inner rail. I'll be doomed here. Wow, I actually lose this one. Oh, never mind. Dara won the wit check. GG. I win. Is there a late chaser to be worried about? No, GG. So that's wit and power there. I thought I lost that, but Dawa just decided to lock in and overtake Suzuka. That's all wit and power. And GG. Hey, let me show you the my POV from Charles' stream yesterday. Because I know everybody, like, whoever was watching Charles' stream, you would have seen it from his side. But let me show you my side of what happened. Let me see if I can pull it up. Straightaway acceleration? Only if you have 150 only if you have 150 points to waste. You would obviously rather the mid-game skills. Like, if you have to pick between mid-game skill and straightaway acceleration, you obviously take the mid-game skill. But, like, it's not useless, right? It's a nimble navigator situation. Like, 5 games out of 50, you might get extremely lucky, hit the straightaway XL, and you win. but I wouldn't, man. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Let me see if I can find my race with Charles. Where was it? I think it was this one. Ah, here we go. So let me bring it up. Why is this not showing? Oh, it's because of this. Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna see my player here. Make it a bit bigger. Okay, so I'll get to the stats at the end. Was it this one? Or was it a different one? No, it was this one. It was this one. So here I go through everyone's stats, right? So my Saiyan has 1000 power, 600 wit. And the other Saiyans have, that's Charles, that's Vodka. So if I go here, you have, this guy has 700 power, 900 wit, right? So this is a good example of mid power, high wit. You got 1600 power wit in total, which is kind of what you're aiming for. I think he has too much stamina, but it's probably like an accident. He probably didn't intend to hit that much stamina. And he has really good middle game skills. He's got curvature, he has escape artist, he has 2 corner skills, and leader's pride. These are all really huge. Like skill wise, his Saiyan is better than mine. Like I absolutely believe his Saiyan is better than mine, skill wise. But I have 1000 power and he has 700. And we'll see what happens here. Well, play by play. That's a Vodka. Charles's was similar to mine. Charles has 500 power, 500 wit, which is too low. But it will win. I think Charles still wins a finals of this. based on experience from scrimming so far, I think this is still easily an A finalist. It's just going to lose. Like if he comes across me, he's going to lose. Because we have similar builds, but I have more power, more weight, right? But his mid game is really strong as well. He's got ramp up, telltale high, play times over, leader pride, fast pace, front run corners, curvature. Like again, these skills are better than mine. I think these skills are better than mine. This guy is too low wit, too low power. No escape artist. I think it's fine. I think not, like it's you would rather escape artists. 100% I believe escape artist is good, but in this case I agree that having more skills is probably as good as having escape artists, right? Because what would he drop? I actually don't. Oh, like he would drop straight away adept. If he dropped straight away adept and got escape artist, no, that's not enough SP. Because straight away adept for him was like 130 at the time, right? He had a bunch of discount on it, but escape artist was 160. So maybe he didn't have enough SP. But if he had enough SP, then you drop straight away adept and run escape artist. Is what I would have done. But I think this is valid as well. I think it's valid. I think it's fine. Naru, yeah, like I said, too low power, too low weight. And this is average. I think if he had 800, he has a decent chance, but he also doesn't have the mid-game skills. He hit the curvature and the escape artist and the leader's pride, but you need at least one other mid-game skill. I think front runner straight away is too unreliable for CM3. So yeah, but these guys, I think, I wish I could see one. Okay, number 1 is Figor, and he's got good skills. So number 1 we need to look out for, and number 2 we need to look out for here, because these guys have the good mid-game skill. And let's just see what happens, right? Let me mute my game. And then I'll turn the sound up for this. What the fuck? Why is that so low? Okay, whatever. So can we see where was number 1, number 2 we're looking out for? So here, I'm 3rd place here, right? And you're gonna see what happens. So I'm toe to toe with this 2nd place. Who is this? I can't see what number it is. I think that's number 2. So this number 2 hits a skill. I did not hit a skill, and I'm keeping up. I did not hit a skill, and I am faster than the Saiyan that hits a skill. That is power. that is 1000 power. That's literally 1000 power. 1000 power is stronger than hitting a skill. It's it's kind of ridiculous. And then what happens here, right? So this front Saiyan also hits a skill. I think this one hit playtime's over. I'm pretty sure it would have hit playtime's over here, and it tries to keep its lead. And then here, my Saiyan goes, oh, wait, no, my Saiyan actually hit first here. I mean, here she just fucking surges forward, just fucking sends it. It's over. Like I won at this point. Here, I've already won. Right? This is a power gap. Like this is a power gap. What the difference is, right? I think high wit is still fine. Like if you can't build power, but you can build wit, I think you can still win. The difference is like what wit does. Let me show you the behavior, right? So you see, I late started too, right? I late started, but do you see how my Saiyan is behind first place right now, right? So the decision for Saiyan to go, oh shit, I'm in third place, let's fucking lock in and go for first, right? That is wit, right? The decision, the check. So we roll wit to check if Saiyan wants to take first, right? And if you have more wit, Saiyan is more likely to make that decision. But what power does is power determines how fast, how powerful the overtake actually is, right? So I'm hitting this check less often. I'm hitting the behavior check less often. My Saiyan, less often than the other Saiyans, checks for if she should take first or not, right? But when she does take first, she takes it by a mile. Right, here she's like toe-to-toe again with the other Saiyan, number 2. And then again she goes, okay, well, win the wit check, surge ahead. Right. And then she wins after this. So it's a matter of frequency versus effectiveness. Right. So you can have medium power but high wit, but your Saiyan will be more frequently checking if she should lock in and send it. Which is totally viable, right? Like, especially if you have more skills. If you have more skills, then I think high wit is very good. If you have less skills, you really want the power, because the power is as strong as the skill. Obviously, the ideal is to have all of them, but like, there's no way you're winning that. Right. So yeah, this is my POV. So with as many... She even late started too. Like, late start should be, like, under normal circumstances, if every Saiyan had the same stat line, late start for me is GG. It should be GG. But because I have 1000 more power than everyone else, she just locks in and sends it. Like, this is just so funny to me. She hits the skill, but I keep up. In fact, I beat her. She hits the skill and I beat her. It's great. Yeah, that was a late start, yeah. So high power also saves you from the late start, because you have better acceleration, right? Let's see who hit groundwork. So I hit groundwork and the 2 stays in front hit groundwork, obviously, right? But because I have more power, it's not a problem for me to keep up. Yeah. So I late started and hit groundwork and I still kept up. Well, that's all power. But I believe in the wit. I believe in the wit. I just haven't seen anyone build the wit yet. Where was number 2? Number 2 is kind of far back. Number 2 is the black one. Number 1 is the white one. Which one was number 2 again? Number 2 was Charles, who is the same as me. Number 1 was the high wit, wasn't it? Number 1 was the 900 wit. All right, let me keep on the white marker. Okay, so number 1, Falco was the one that was in first this time. So yeah, okay. And here, Falco passes the wit check and tries to like stay ahead, but like I pass my wit check and I just send it. Okay, yeah. Anyway, that was my POV for Charles's race. I think my Daiwa did the same thing, because I went in with Daiwa as well. Is God still a meme? Kind of. People are kind of understanding. Like, it's a meme. Like, I think for layman understanding, it's good enough to call it a meme. Like stamina is HP and guts is damage reduction, defense, right? And like in an RPG, you obviously want both, but also in an RPG, if you have a ton of HP, you don't need defense. So that's the recommendation that the layman recommendation that people are making, right? Just have a ton of HP and you don't need a defense. Let me see if I can find my Daiwa game with because I went in with Daiwa alone as well. Did I not record it? No, I did record it. Hold up. No, I didn't record it, but I did save it. This one? Because my Daiwa did something very similar. Was Falco was in this lobby too. I guess he just missed? I don't know. But I still have the most power in the lobby, I think. My Daiwa has 894 base power, but we have Wetcon and competitive spirit. So the total power is still 1000. I'm gonna quickly record this. And then we're gonna play this back as well. But yeah, all of my fronts are gonna have the power build instead of wit build. But you still have to have 600 wit. I think below 600 wit, you still lose, even if you have 1000 power. How did I win this? I think it's just because I hit more skills. I'm not sure. Did they all miss groundwork? Yeah, like none of them are keeping up because they don't have enough power to do so, I'd say. Like they can pass the wit check to be like, oh shit, time to keep up, but they don't have the power to actually succeed the wit check, right? Like they're winning the perception check but failing the strength check. Right. It's very analogous with D&D here. Yeah, they never kept up. She got first straight away and just kept it the whole way through. There's not enough power to overtake. Yeah, and then we hit Angry and Schemy and Victoria and we win. The vodka almost won! That's the scary part when Seiyan's not first, the vodka almost wins. I'm just gonna quickly check everybody. Was Naru in the last lobby? And a Blockushin. Decent. Alright, hang on. Let me bring up the video. I'll meet you. Pull this back. Okay. Oh, no one else hit groundwork. Okay, well, that would do it. But wait, no one is hooking out groundwork. What the fuck? That's insane. Okay, well, yeah, because I'm the only one with Axel up. Oh, this is spring. Ah, yeah. So they, right. Charles griefed the lobby because he set it to spring instead of summer. Okay. Well, that's well. Now you see the power of groundwork? Question mark. If anybody needed to know, if you have groundwork, you automatically win against people who don't. Like no matter what, they can't keep up. They can't catch up, right? Unless they have 1000 power. Because I know for a fact that I have seen my Uma miss groundwork and still keep up because of power. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm not gonna look too deep into that then. That was just power. That was groundwork div. Alright, time to do the rest of my rematches. And then I'm gonna do like a parent run or two, and then I'll end the stream. Ooh, Ooh, losable for me. Very good. This could go insane. If he hits the encroaching Furious Sphere, that could go insane. 1000 power as well. I think against my Saiyan, she might be by a neck. Against my Daiwa and Mayano, she 100% wins. Pretty decent. Not enough wit. We're gonna see that the wit's gonna kill you. This is decent. This is decent. You're probably gonna win. Like, you have a good chance of A finals here. Front savvy focus. Yeah, you're good. Pretty good. That's good. That's pretty good as well, I'd say. But you don't have a mid game. You have mild corners. You don't have early mid game. Because the corner skills, I think, are for securing first. But if you want to take first, you need the skills that proc before the corner. Things like shifting gear, or unyielding spirit, or the straightway skills, or fast pace, right? They could proc before the corner. Because once you're in the corner, it's extremely hard to overtake, no matter how many skills you hit. Because the corner, obviously, like, the corner is curved, it has more distance for you to cover, to overtake, compared to a straight. So, you really want the other mid-game skills. Did everybody miss groundwork? What the fuck happened? Wait, did all 3 of my frontrunners miss groundwork? What the fuck? How am I so far behind? I lose. They're stuck on the inside too. I think I lose this one. Front runner straight. Okay, that's good. Holy shit, Saiyan zoom in. Wait, if she hits escape artist here, I can still pull it back. Never mind, she didn't hit escape artist. I think my entire team just missed groundwork. That's insane. GG. Wait, Saiyan didn't hit escape artist. It's so troll. The Taishin got blocked as well. Alright, GG. This is the worst I've ever done. That's crazy. I have like 100 CM free scrims. I've never seen all 3 of them miss groundwork. It's like 80% each, by the way. Like, god damn. God damn. That's crazy. Alright, round 2. Let's see if we can get the Ooh, what is this? Oh! Let's see if the wit kills you. I'm very curious to see if the wit fucks you up. Wait, you can't even proc groundwork. You have to win the concentration check. And the groundwork check. Okay, well, let's find out. From what I've seen, 400 wit is kind of unwinnable. What number is this guy? He's number 3, red. I'll keep an eye on the top then. What about you? 1000 power. Okay, this is okay. Like, you're not 600 wit, but you're close. If you took front savvy, oh, you didn't take front savvy. Okay, never mind. Because front savvy gives you another 40, right? Wait, you don't even have groundwork, do you? Okay, well, it's over for you. It's so over. 8 front runner lobby? What the fuck? I wonder if I'll ever see a, like, for the actual CM, if I'll see a 9 front runner lobby. Groundwork. Seriously? Only Daiwa hit groundwork? Oh man. It's so unlucky. If my Saiyan wins a wit check, then she can get ahead, but she's not winning the wit check. It's unfortunate. What is it? We're looking for number 3, was it? Where's number 3? I think this one's number 3, right? She's really far back. Yeah. It doesn't even have groundwork actually, so... Oh, the overtake is possible? Question mark? No, it's not. Oh! She needs one more skill. I don't think he has enough power. No, GG. How did I miss? How did I miss 2 groundwork blocks again? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, 2 more. Dum 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 dum. Oh, it's pretty good. By the way, guys, Unrestrained is a waste of SP. It's acceleration on the final corner. But like, acceleration on the final corner is only useful in the very end of the final corner. And you have to be first to hit it as well. So it's super useless on Saiyan because like, if you're first as Saiyan on the final corner, you hit Angling and Scheming and you win anyway. If you're not first, then obviously Unrestrained is going to help you. Because it's acceleration. So, like if you bought Curvature here, I think you win more lobbies. Oh shit. Oh shit. Low wit though. Why the block, the normal block is shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know where people are getting Unrestrained from. Where people are getting the idea of Unrestrained. I wonder if they don't know or if someone told them. That skill does not work. Run Suzuka. If your Suzuka is MLB, I think it's worth it. If your Suzuka is 0 LB, you need the stats, bro. You're not getting, your stats are, you're tanking stats by running 0 LB Suzuka. Okay, hit the ground with this time. Great. 2 out of 3 ground works. Mayuno missed. Buckshin can win this. Ooh, this Falcon could catch up, but my Saiyan's in a really good spot. Oh, she hit Speed Eater against GG. Speed Eater is like game winning. Oh, unless Buckshin decides to lock in. Nah, it's GG. Oh, Bourbon! Oh, this is close. That Buckshin could still lock in and get it. Okay, now we hit Escape Artist, GG. Yeah. Speed Eater is insane. Speed Eater is more value than a God skill. Alright, GG. The Falcon not trigger unique. Falcon only gets unique if she's first. So if you just beat groundwork, if you beat Falcon out of the gate, then she won't be able to block. That's why you need 1,000 power on Falcon. Like I would say you have to have 1,000 power on Falcon. And it should be easy to hit because she has like 20% power training, right? So you really want 1,000 power on Falcon. If I was to rework this, I'll probably do 2 power cards and a wit card. And like borrow Bicker or something. Because yeah, if you don't take first, Falcon won't hit her unique. And you have to have power to hit her first. Do I have one more? One more. Listen, guys. This one is good. I can show you guys what a good Falcon looks like, by the way. I can show you guys what a really good Falcon looks like after this one. Because I've been scrimming a lot, and I have met some demons, dude. I have met some demons. Like, all the people screaming right now are demons. Like, you guys, like, I'm winning against you guys, but honestly, or like whoever's joined the lobby, and honestly, these guys are, like, you guys will win the actual CM, I'm pretty sure. I just got lucky with my build. This Falcon might actually take first here. If she passes another wit check and takes first, then she wins. Nope. She didn't pass any more wit checks. Alright, GG. Oh, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Okay, no. I think Mayano could hit the unique here, but it doesn't really matter. Daiwa wins here for sure. Early mid-game? Yep, early mid-game is the most important. Because once you're on the corner is just for securing first. Like, whoever is in first by the corner, like, if they have a proper lead, then they win. The reason why you want corner skills is to tie break, right? So you still want curvature, you still want mile corners, you still want front corners, because if you're going toe-to-toe with another frontrunner, you need to proc those corner skills to tie break. But to actually get first before that point, you need the early and mid-race skills. Speed Eater as well. Speed Eater is a tiebreaker. If you hit Speed Eater, you basically win. Because no one else can catch up. So yeah. Let me show you guys a good Falcon. Or a good block Falcon. I don't think I've met a good Ace Falcon yet. Because a good Ace Falcon is really hard to build. But there is a good block Falcon I can show you guys. I have 3 videos. Yeah. You're gonna get some background noise, but I'm gonna mute it for now. Because I don't want to offend anybody. So here, this guy has an insane vodka. So this guy's building a block Falcon, a Falcon block, because he wants his vodka to win, and this vodka is fucking insane. I think the only thing it's missing is like 600 wit, which, by the way, he fixed. So this is like 2 weeks ago. Oh no, last week. This was last week. He had this vodka last week, but I met him again in pubs, and he has 1,200 speed, 1,200 power, and 600 wit. I'm pretty sure. And it's absolutely freaking insane. But his block Falcon is 1,200 power, 681 wit, and it has all of the mid-game skills, like basically all the important ones, right? Fast-paced shifting gears, leader pride, yeah. But most importantly, like, you just need the 1,200 power, and this is what happens. So I hit the groundwork coming out the gate. I'm pretty sure the Falcon does too, and we're toe-to-toe, right? But all Falcon needs to do is hit one skill to take first here, and then we hit the mid-game, and then she just zooms. It's over. I lost already. Like, at this point, I've already lost. Maybe you can see my Saiyans trying to catch up because she also has 1,000 power, but this Falcon has more mid-game skills than I do. It's over. I lost. Like, I can't catch up at this point, right? We're in the corner. Once you're in the corner and you have this much of a distance, right? You have this much of a distance in the corner, it's impossible to win. Like, no matter how many skills you hit, you're never gonna win. So I hit the Victoria Propunka, I overtake the blocker, but at this point it's too late. Vodka is closing in, and I lose by a nose. Yeah. I think what's also really important as well was the Falcon hit hesitant frontrunners. This hesitant frontrunners probably also lost me the game there. That would have been hesitant frontrunners was this. This is hesitant frontrunners diff right there. So that was really important too. So successful block, really good block, right out the gate. 1,200 power, just fucking zoom, right? You won't beat that ever. There's also a second falcon here. So this is this falcon. Let me show you at the end. So I think I lost a vodka here as well because the vodkas are good. So this is a decent vodka, not as good as the last one, but it will win games if you have a falcon. That's me. That's another front runner. And this is the falcon. So 1,000 power, 700 wit is still good enough to block. You don't have to have 1,200 power. If you do, I think you block like all the time. But I think 1,000 power is enough to get a good block. You watch Soul streams? So does Soul stream? Damn, because I've been screaming with him regularly. Like I think I'm like 2 for 2 with him. I've met him 4 times in pubs. And also he posts his room code on CM chat in via Frontier, Victoria Frontier. And I join those sometimes as well. And I'm 2 for 2 win-loss. So he's a real chill guy, damn. He never talks. I wish we could like discuss the races. But he just posts his code and then he leaves. I was like, hello, can we like talk about what the fuck happened? I guess there's nothing to talk about. But yeah, anyway, this is also a good falcon. 1,000 power, 700 wit. And it is successful against both my Daiwa and my... okay, my Daiwa missed. But it is successful. So see this, 1,000 power. Did it even hit a skill? Wait, did this falcon hit a skill? No, right? Is that me hitting a skill or is that falcon hitting a skill? That's me hitting the skill, right? Or is that falcon? I think that's falcon hitting the skill. Oh no, that's me hitting the skill. So this is just pure power. This surge here is pure power. Bam, 1,000 power. Take that. Stay first and then hit the unique and GG. I lost. That's 1,000 power that falcon. So if you can do that with 1,000 power falcon, yeah, that's all you need. And then we get some. And then yeah, this is usual shit. I think I overtake here, but it's too late. The vodka wins. Yeah, it's close every time. It's always vodka. But this one wasn't as close. It was like much of a bigger loss. And then last video, this is what it looks like to win against Falcon. It's totally possible to win against Falcon. Let me mute this and then put the sound up here. So we're gonna see how to win against Falcon here, and it's just get lucky. So I hit 3 groundwork procs, and I think I just win the wit and power checks every time. Like nothing happened. Nothing happened. I just won the wit and power checks. Because you can see here, I think here we're in the no zone, right? So because Falcon's on the inner rail, she can't overtake. And because I have 3 front runners, I have Marginal in front blocking the front, and Saiyan and Daiwa are blocking the sides. So Falcon can't overtake to get the unique. So I have a war here. I'm blocking both lane 1 and lane 2. Yeah, and then I win because I hit Rod. And then scheming, the toy Punka, and then I still almost lose to the fucking vodka. Because my Marginal's too weak. It's scary. Anyway, so this is the same 2 Falcons we saw last time, right? But this is still the 1,200. This is still Soul's 1,200 power Falcon. And this is also the other guy with the 1,000 power Falcon. So same guys. I met them again. And yeah. So what it takes to beat them is to box them out. So if you have 3 front runners, you can box the Falcon out, if you're lucky enough. So yeah, over here we start entering the no zone. I'm not sure if Charles has explained the no zone yet, but basically at this point, the horses prefer to be on the inner rail, right? So around where the uphill starts. If they can take the inner rail, they will take the inner rail, and they won't go into overtake mode to go around the outside, even if they're faster. So once we get to here and we've created a wall, we have people in the inner rail and we have people blocking the outside. We have beaten Falcon. No overtake zone? Yeah. There's no overtake zone. So we're in the no overtake zone right now. Like Falcon. So this Falcon here, right? You see this Falcon at the back here? She has. If this was not the no overtake zone, what she should do is run around Daiwa because she's faster than Daiwa right now, right? But because we're in the no zone, what happens is that she just runs into the other Falcon's ass. And like nothing happens. And then yeah, we box him out and then I can win. Even if that doesn't happen, I have Mayano. Mayano is a really good tiebreaker because Mayano has like flashy landing procs when she's being challenged on the side, right? So being challenged on the side means that even if she's second place, she can hit flashy landing and win and take first again. So Mayano is also a good anti-Falcon for me. But it's still really scary because my Mayano's too weak, so I have to reroll her. Well, yeah, that's the front situation with CM3. I was gonna do some runs, but I think I'm tired now. Why is Maya a good anti-Falcon? It's... I don't want to say she's a good anti-Falcon. She's just a good ace, but for the reason why I just said, right? Because her unique works from the side. So the activation condition for Maya unique is that she is being challenged from the side. Let me see if I can find a good example. One where my Maya takes first, not this one. So, let's say that like she is in a... Is it this one? No. I'm just gonna go back to that one. Yeah. Yeah. No, not this one, sorry. Where am I? Okay, here. Right. So let's say Mayano is actually second place here, right? Let's say Mayano is in second place here, and the Falcon is in first place here, right? So normally any other Uma would still lose, right? Just because Falcon is 1 foot in front of second place, as long as Falcon stays 1 foot in front of second place, she will deny angling and scheming. But what Mayano does is that Mayano, her unique procs when she is being challenged from the side. And what being challenged from the side is very lenient. So you can see here that like they're not exactly like right next to each other, but she still procs her unique, right? So even if she's like diagonally away from Falcon, she can proc unique and take first away from Falcon. If she's challenging side to side, right? So it will cover that situation. If Mayano is behind Falcon, then that obviously won't ever happen. But Mayano is really good at tie breaking against Falcon, because no one else can tie break on a unique. I think everyone else will need to hit like curvature or corners to tie break. But Mayano can hit her unique to tie break, and that's going to be stronger than curvature or corners. Yeah, she has the better chance, yes. She's not necessarily like you don't use her to be anti-Falcon. She just, as a front-running ace, even if she gets Falcoed, she can come back. While everyone else struggles to come back. The problem with Mayano is just fucking this, right? I have to cap speed on her, otherwise she loses. So yeah, I have to find a way to cap speed on her. Alright. That took a long time. I was going to like do some parent runs, but I guess I'll just do that off stream now. I think I used enough of my brain. I might just end stream here. I'm gonna stream tomorrow though. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna do my round 2. Probably won't be doing a long CM3 talk like today. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll actually do some training. I don't know, but yeah, I'll leave it like this. If Charles is streaming today, I might show up in his chat. I don't think I'm good enough to show up in the stream. Great info, thank you so much. No, I think I like testing. I think my regulars who watch me for BA know that I just sit in game and just play a lot. I understand a lot about games, so if you guys have questions about like observable things in an actual race, like I play the game a lot, I race a lot, so I understand a lot of things, and I'm very easily able to engineer or backwards engineer like AI behavior and like figure out what's going on, even though it's like not supposed to be easily figured out. I have experience in that from the archive, so it's one of my strengths. Yeah. I don't have a closer. I think I'm just gonna end stream. So I'll see you guys similar time tomorrow for round 2 of Gemini Cup. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Like and subscribe. Yeah, do that too.